Okay, so to give you an example of some of the work we've done, we became aware that there was a real problem with some groups of people in trying to register with a GP.
I first became aware of this issue during my outreach work, really. I spoke to a whole range of groups and individuals across the city, and I met up with Pam from the homeless healthcare team, and she told me about this problem.
Well, as a service that takes anybody who is homeless without a GP in the city, one of our big challenges was supporting people as they moved through their state of homelessness to a more stable accommodation to get registered with another GP in the city.
There was a lot of confusion from practices, particularly around particular groups, such as asylum seekers, people who didn't have a permanent address, and what they should do. So it was obvious that different practices were applying their policies in different ways.
We found that it was affecting young people, old people, women, people from new communities in Southampton. In fact, it was a national issue affecting everybody in the country.
I tried to register with a GP maybe about a week before seeing Healthwatch, and they turned me away because I didn't have photographic identification.
I remember vividly sitting in the office and just outlining to you what the problem was and feeling fairly hopeless that we'd been struggling against this for a while.
It was post-operation and I just moved address, so I really needed to get in somewhere. It was really quite frustrating.
The main problem with the guidance was that it was unclear. GPs thought they had to ask for ID, but actually there was nothing to say that they had to.
So basically we spent a lot of time trying to speak to the right people to find out why this policy had been put in place, and we worked with NHS England, with our local clinical commissioning group, with numerous NHS organisations.
Eventually we spoke to the Wessex local medical committees, who began to listen to the problem, and they're the people who advise GPs in the city, and they were able to work with us and begin to change it.
It was just quite remarkable, and when you then fed back to me that nationally what had happened locally was spread, I was just really blown away. It was quite incredible change for our client group.
Around Christmas time, the BMA reissued new guidance to all of their members to ensure that people aren't being stopped from getting into the primary care system.
Although a practice can ask for ID if they would just want to check they've got the patient details correct, etc., etc. If a patient can't provide ID, then they mustn't insist upon it, and they can register the patient there and then.
If you have any problems registering with a GP practice and you're turned away because you don't have ID, please contact your local Healthwatch and they'll make sure that you do get registered.